In this video, I was working on my friend Michel's car, his 110. We planned on doing all the front bushings and the suspension and shocks and springs and you name it. However, we were working outside and there was an awful lot of wind noise, so I couldn't use most of it. But it was we had a bit of fun, we had a bit of laughter about it, so I thought, well, just for Michel really, I'll stick a bit in on a video for him so he can show the kids. And I thought, well, instead of making it a private video, I'll show you guys as well. Now, we did have a bit of fun about Winston Churchill. God knows how that turned up. And we did mention the war, but I think I got away with it. All right? So, if you don't like it, don't watch, but it was really a personal video. All right? Catch you later. Getting the hockey stick bolts out is quite a struggle. As Michel's trying to find out on his workout.
And that's why hockey players don't have any teeth.
This is like Jane Fonda's workout. Good news is though, it's all turning.
Yep.
That means the bolt's going to come out. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do one hockey stick at a time, replace the bushes, because then we'll keep it central.
Yes.
Gosh. Oh, look at that, come out with these!
Yeah, I mean, that was a kindergarten job.
Oh. We could have had 12 9-year-olds on the end of that bar and bouncing up and down, and could have charged them for the pleasure of a ride. Get a bit tight now.
Yeah.
Tightening up now. Getting hard now. We got to the rusty bit.
And the painty bit.
Oh, the painting. Oh, yeah. Hey, did well, the paint.
Yep. Oh yeah, the
very
paint
well.
well stuck. Stuck really well.
Look at that.
Beauty.
So that's a good piece of news because the bolts are turning in the bush. The next thing we've got to do is get the 30mm at the back, get that out, and then we can take the pins out and drop this hockey stick.
I want to use a zip gun for that.
Yeah. I'll go and get the socket. Entertain the people.
Well, ladies and gents, I've known Mike's for more than 20 years now.
Yeah, still
Mike has been a true inspiration for me.
I'm still here.
Mike, yes, and he's still here.
And you're counting paper.
Exactly. I'm counting paper. Mike is showing you that if you don't get dirty, then you don't have any fun. There's no pleasure in staying clean.
Are you suggesting I'm a dirty old man?
No, no, no.
Or a dirty young man?
Exactly, young man, of course.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a dirty old man. Oh!
That's just music to my ears.
Zip them off.
So that's why you call it a breaker bar.
That's right. Yeah, I broke quite a few of them. It'll all become clear in a minute why we're doing it like this. Because it's we need to now lift it up to get the hockey stick out. So we're going to lift it up, pull the pins out, get that as level with the body line as we can.
Okay.
You'll see. But now we've got the springs and shocks out, it's really easy. How's that? Look along the sill, there's the rocker. Up a bit more.
Yeah.
It's quite high, it has to go, you know.
Really?
That's why you can't do it with the springs on. Well, it's easy. That's not bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Let's get the bolts out. You should be able to get that hockey stick off. What we're going to have to do is just tap them through. Have you got it?
No.
Okay,
And I punch a driver. So this 110 is originally from Belgium. I bought it in 2006, and while I was on a business trip over there and managed to get it on a tow truck up to the Zeebrugge dock, then shipped to Halifax, and then it was shipped here on a car hauler, to realize once it got here that the gearbox was dead.
You tell me about the gearbox.
Yeah, exactly. It's the story about it 2006 when it got here.
What gears is it? Yes, that was a bugger, wasn't it?
Yep, that was a surprise.
Now we'll keep these boats for people with poverty. These people who want the Land Rovers fully refurbishing for like $5,000, including doors. Right, so we need a spanner at the back or something. That 19 mil. No, you're insisting to do that socket. Look, that one there. See that 19? Put it on the thread. That's it. Let it go. And just tap it like that. Do the other one. Get the back one. Now this is pure coordination of two people.
Not seeing the other one, what the other one is doing.
Yeah, I can see what we're doing. Hey, them bolts are good then.
They look like brand new.
Well, hey, I tell you something, we'll polish them up. So.
There's a genuine bolt. I want to take this one out too.
Yeah. Oh, mind the Africa.
Almost.
Oh, you might have to,
we want
hey, if you damage it, you buy it. I bet they'd be jumping for joy now, saying, "Oh, Crystal, mate, we got rid of it." Right, what we do now is we need a bar or a big snap-on screwdriver. This is my only snap-on tool I ever had.
Oh, really?
And
you're still paying for it?
I found it under a bonnet of a car.
Really?
Right, so that's off. Have we got the washer off the back?
Yep.
Right, with a bit of luck.
It's interesting how you use the screwdriver as a pry bar.
Yeah, I never use it as a screwdriver though. Isn't it? There's somebody said it turns screwdriver. Right, will it come out? So what we do is put a bar in and turn it because it'll be tight like rubber.
And we're changing these rubbers.
Yep. Put a bit of oil to lube them up. That's what I'm saying. If you try to get these off without the spring in, what a carry on you have.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me help you out by hammering it a little bit. Oh no, it's quite loose.
Come off, you bugger.
I can remove the rubber from this side.
Can you get it off? Because that would help.
It does provide some resistance.
Resistance is useless.
I don't think that's what Winston Churchill used to say.
He used to say all sorts of rubbish.
But he used to have a Series 1 as well.
He said something about fighting them with peaches. What was all that
Peaches?
about? Yeah, he says we'll fight them with peaches. We'll fight them in all sorts of places. Germans.
Didn't he say beaches or
Oh,
peaches?
I thought you said peaches.
Oh!
I thought that.
All right, you
what
can
a
pull that.
What a softie. I can't say the Waffen-SS resisting peaches. Anyway, now look at this. This is interesting. You can see how the rust has grown and swelled up, and that's why we couldn't get it out of the chassis. It's swelled up. And we've just got to peen that off. Oh, and look, it's all cracked.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll do that in the vice before we lose our eyes.
Yeah. Or the camera.
Or the camera. Probably more expensive camera. Let's talk to these guys here. They'll understand what we're on about.
Exactly.
So, we made this tool a while ago. Yes, he's back here. He's still here. And this is to push the bushes out, because the bush has got a little inner bush, and that goes over there like that. So when we push them out, we have no tears. And we're going to use a GM hubnut spanner. I bought this once, but it's absolutely perfect for pushing the bushes out. So let's get set up. We've got one out. Let's get the other one. You support, I'll pray.
My role is a support role.
Yeah, it's really awkward to do on your own because you're trying to balance that and do the foot pedal at the same time. So here we go. Ready?
I'm ready. As simple as that. The press rock, yeah.
Hey!
Bingo!
There we go. Right, so that's that out. They were easy, weren't they? Eh?
Well, let's put the new ones in.
Yeah, we'll put the new ones in straight away. But first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to just
Clean?
we're going to grease them.
Really?
And there's a side you put them on. Let's get look. They
Oh,
can't,
I'm
they can't
sorry.
see.
Sorry
they can't
about that.
see. They can't see. So there's a side these go in. There's a chamfer on here, and there should be one on the other side as well. But sometimes I've noticed they only chamfer on one side.
Okay.
So a lot of people put them in and they all go cockeyed like that. Look. So there's a chamfer on one side, but make sure they're not. It's on both sides, if you see what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we'll put some grease on here, and then we'll push them in the same way.
Good.
This will be fun.
Yes.
Warranty, I think the warranty's run out about 1990, I think it's run out now.
It maintains the warranty of my 110.
Oh, that's right, that's right. So we're going to put some OEM bushes in. You can see when you look at these bushes here, that you can see where they've started to move on the inside. You see there, for example, there's a big gap there. So these have been rocking, so these are going to be a lot better. So we've put some grease on.
Actually, this came out of a Game of Thrones episode.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Probably that's where they got it from. Got the idea of hitting each other with Land Rover parts. Right. Now this time we don't need this until the end. Alright, we need that. Nearly had my eye out. Right. So we'll do the same. Can they see? Yes, they can see that. Just do one side. How we do this on a bike, I don't know.
Exactly. They're giving 10 tons of capacity.
Up to 4 tons now.
4, okay?
Yeah. It's like a train, we've got to put more coal on. Oh, wait a minute. Now we have to lift it up. Put this on. The compressors come on. See, we were touching the bottom.
Yeah.
But by doing it on the flat plate, we keep them square. Oops, oops. Right, just flick it upside down and make sure it's even. Is it in? Does it come out the same? It's flush there. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Good.
Let's do the next one. Right, you've seen one, but don't my battery's going flat. You see if it hasn't gone flat already. Right, let's do the next one. And then we'll go outside and we'll show you how to fit them.
And change the battery.
And change the battery.